Big Brother Week 7 recap and power rankings. Mallory goes home. Out of the two people that were on the block, me personally, I was leaning that I wanted Mallory to go home. I think outside of the icons, Taylor's been my favorite in the house. She's playing a really good social game. Needs to pick up comps if she wants to possibly get to the end and have a chance at winning. But I think socially she's been doing fairly well. I also just want to call attention to what she did at the end of Wednesday's episode. I thought it was really cool. When she talked directly to her students in her diary room. And it was in complete contrast to the meltdown that Mallory had. Not that there's anything wrong with the meltdown, but it was very heartfelt. I've been thinking about it since last night when I watched that episode. I thought it was really cool. And in my opinion, her being school counselor / educator, I think that the kids she is working with on a daily basis have a very good role model. And I think the world needs more people like that. So hats off to you, Taylor. I thought it was spectacular. And you've earned a fan from me. But wild week. I think lines have been drawn. Obviously, Barrett is now fully out on the icons. Drew finally picked a side. For the love of God, I've been waiting for that to happen for 5 weeks now. I think he has no choice. And it helps the icons because they now have him in their back pocket. I think it'll be interesting to see what Yash does in the coming weeks, whether he throws a couple HOH competitions, because I think he's safe as long as, and realistically, I think he's safe no matter who wins if it's not him. So he's in a really good position right now because he's got that bribe in his pocket too. I think that Lala, Taylor, Melody, and Barrett are on thin ice currently, unfortunately. But this twist coming up will be very interesting. I can't say I love these twists because it doesn't give people who have been playing a great game necessarily a fair shake, but it is what it is. Expect the unexpected, right? So as far as power rankings go, number 3, I think, is Yash. He's in, like I just mentioned, he's in a very good position. So as long as anyone but him wins, he can hang on to that bribe and then get the icons out himself once it makes mathematical sense. Number 2 is D. Took a fairly big shot. I think Mallory would have been a bitter jury member, honestly. I think she would have only voted for, if her alliance members were in the final 2 seats, she would have voted for one of them over anyone else. Smart move to get her out, contrary to popular belief. And then number 1 stays Devins. He's kind of pulling all the strings. He's the master puppeteer. There's nothing else to say. And I think he may start to turn it on depending on what the competitions are. But I think right now he is playing the best overall game. So 3 Yash, 2 D, 1 Devins. I'll be interested to see. I can't wait for Sunday night. As much as I hate these twists being a part of the game, they're so fun to watch. So I'm looking forward to Sunday night, and we will see you guys next week for week 8.